Hey, I am live and I am painting in my studio, and I have started a painting here, and I'm just trying to paint fast and furious without thinking about it too much. And I did take a crop of one of my pastels, and I took a little crop of it and thought, well, I'm going to use this to kind of start this painting on canvas, but then I'm going to put this away. And actually, I'm kind of ready to start putting this away and just reacting to what I have in front of me right now. So that is what I am doing here. And so I've mixed up some kind of olive green with some, what color have I used? Indian yellow and some black. And so I'm putting down a little bit of different colors. So I'm following the same colors that I have in my crop, but I'm just really trying to not copy it, but use it to help me start this. And I want to lighten this up a little bit more, but I wanted to get in some variations in color. So I'm just going to paint. You can watch me if you like. Of course, I have this private right now, so I don't have any ability for you to ask me any questions right now because I haven't done this for a while, so I just really wanted to check it out. Okay. I do look at this crop on my iPad just to kind of give me some ideas and trying to use different marks. I'm gonna spray and have a little drip here, I think. Not too many, just a little. Okay. One of the things that I am doing, that I'm working on, is I'm having a show. Oh, it's gonna be a while, which is good, but it's gonna have a floral theme. So that's one of the things I'm working on, is this floral theme. Now I kind of like those drips right there. Could almost be a little more neutral in a way, but I think I'll put a little of it up here and do kind of like that, but I think I'm going to go even lighter with that. I put a little bit more, a few more lines in, and then I will lighten it up even more. And then I think I'm going to put in some Viridian, probably. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to lighten that up a little bit more with some white. And maybe I might make a little gray or something else with it. I think I'm going to put it's still a little too yellow for me, so maybe I will put in a little red violet to see what I can do. And I do look at my pastel here to kind of give me some ideas on some of the lines that I made. I have some dark purple in there. I want to use similar colors, but I also want to do a few of the lines that I see. in there. I tend to make up a few lines too. I have some certain ones that I like what I just made, and I might put that somewhere else. I think I'll put a few of those up here. They're just kind of little plant-like lines, kind of loopy things that I like. I want it to say flower, but I don't want it to be well, I don't want it to be exact. And I've been using this brush for a while, so I think I'm going to retire it and maybe get out a different brush. And I'm going to leave some of the black. I like some of the black. I think the next thing I'm going to do is get out a little violet. And I have this violet that I really like. And where did I put it? It's right here. It is a permanent violet dark. So I'm going to put some of that in there next. I might mix it up with this yellow green that I was using and see what kind of a neutral I get. Maybe I'll put a little of this down. That's kind of a nice, interesting variation with a different brush. I end up using all of the brushes that I have, it seems. Okay, that's kind of a neat color. I think I'll put that down. I don't particularly like this brush. That's not really working for me. Oh, I know what brush I'm going to use. I like this brush. This is a Cabalist Filbert. Nice brush. I think I'm going to use that. Let's see what color I get. I'm going to mixing it into this yellow green that I have right here on my palette. That. That's kind of a neutral red violet. I kind of do like that. And I like this brush because you can make a line with it and you can make, you know, a bold sweep of color, and it holds a lot of paint. So I like that. Actually, that's not a bad place for that. I think I'll go over some of this black. Some of that pink is underpainting. I think I'm going to scrape through a little of that. I don't want to cover up all the underpainting. Thin it down a little bit. Oh, want that to drip all the way down, so I'm gonna catch it. I just want it to thin it a little bit. I don't want it covering all this pink up. I'm gonna cover a little bit, but I don't want it covering everything. Okay, where else can I put this before I move on to a different color? Yeah, it makes really great lines. I'm just kind of looking here, kind of getting some ideas. Lines from my pastel. All righty. And then I want to make some different kinds of lines. Like I want to have some dots. I think I might even put some more white in this and make some light colored. Okay, I can see. Some lines in my pastel that are kind of nice with that. I'm not trying to be Joan Mitchell, but it is kind of Joan Mitchell-ish. But I'm not trying to do that. I'm really trying to just use my pastels as a guide. Alrighty. Alright, I think I am getting ready to kind of stop for the day. Alrighty, I'm thinking I'm gonna stop right there for today. All right, I'm still live here and I'm gonna stop pretty soon. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm gonna take a photo of this and then I'm gonna sit and ponder it. Basically, I started yesterday with an underpainting. I used some black gesso that you can see here and some fluid acrylics. And then today I just started by using my crop of my pastel from my iPad and just kind of following some of the colors that I'm trying to replicate, but I don't want to copy what it has here. But it's a really good reference for me as far as color. And so I'm going to continue to look at that. The iPad was very helpful And I'm going to take a photo of this, and then I'll work on it again tomorrow or later to see what it is I need to do.